First of all, I just want to say I'm making this video in like 40-degree sun beaming through, so the lighting's going to be a bit weird in this video. But you don't really care about that because you've clicked on this video because you want to see all the Team of the Season cards, okay, that have been transferred to a new club. That's right, lads. Today we've got players who are Team of the Season in FIFA 16. They've been transferred to a new club, and I tell you what, these cards are insane. We know this, and we're going to take a look at 11 of them in the squad. But I've got a bit of a deal and offer for you guys, okay? I've got a bit of a deal and a bit of an offer. I want to talk about it with you. So if this video, okay, listen to this. If this video gets 5,000 likes before midnight tonight, so it's like 5, 6, 7 hours from now, I will bring you guys a complete full Team of the Season list of transferred players, okay, before the transfer window ends. So that is the deal I'm going to make to you guys. If you want to see it, you know what to do. Drop a like and a thumbs up down below, and if you do, let's smash it. Also guys, giving away a free copy of FIFA 17 on my Instagram below. Make sure you follow me, link in the description, like my most recent pictures as well, and I tell you what, you'll be entered into giveaway. I'm giving away a few copies, okay, so you stand a good chance. Should we just quit talking? I've talked enough, okay? These intros, I've just talked enough. Let's get into the first player, FIFA 17 Team of the Season transfers. The first player we're going to take a look at today is a player you all know about, okay? You all know about this guy because he's played recently for the club in the preseason friendly. We have Karius. Now, this is a new Liverpool goalkeeper. Will this guy replace Mignolet? Who knows? What I do know is his stats are actually insane. This 84 rated card is actually very good, and he looks like he suits a Liverpool badge. Do you know what's funny about this guy? In the preseason friendly the other day, he nearly did his best Mignolet impression. He actually went to touch the ball with his feet, and he's just gone under his foot, and he's just luckily not giving away a goal. Very lucky. But he signed a big 5-year deal with Liverpool for a fee of £4.7 million, and he's been given the #1 jersey, so that's a pretty big signing for Liverpool. Now, the left back of this episode is Lima, okay? This guy is now signed for a Liga 1 team. That is correct, lads. So if you're making yourself a little Liga 1 silver team or something next year, this guy could fit in quite well. Decent pace, 81, 80 dribbling on his Team of the Season card. I'm sure he'll get an upgrade as well, so I mean, his normal card probably be like 74 rating. He is only 23 years of age. He actually looks old in that. If you just look at his face with me for a minute or two, he does look a bit old in that. So I'm not going to talk about this guy too much because I don't know too much about him. But let's move on to the centre back. And of course, the first centre back we're going to talk about is one of the highest rated in the game. We have HUMMELS. Okay, as we all know, he's gone from Dortmund to Bayern Munich. We all know this. He has signed a whopping 5-year deal, and basically for him signing for Bayern Munich, it means Benassi has gone to Juventus on loan. So Benassi has seen him come in. He's seen, you know, his chances. He slip out even more to get into the first team, and now he's gone back to the Serie A on loan. But forgetting Benassi for a minute, this guy made 225 appearances for Dortmund. He's gone to Bayern Munich, which he was actually there in his youth career. He was there for 11 years in his youth, so he's gone back to where his youth started, and I hope he does well. I hope he does well. The next player is a very good guy. Okay, he got to the finals of the Euros. Actually, we've got Samuel Umtiti. Now, this guy has recently signed for Barcelona. The fee is believed to be 25 million euros, which is actually not a bad fee. The guy, 22 years of age, he's got a long career, long future ahead of him. 25 million euros is actually a bit of a steal for him. I believe he has signed a 5-year deal as well, Barcelona. Now, a lot of people are criticising this guy, saying a centre-back being 5'11", you know, is just not tall enough. But, you know, Mascherano's played quite a few games at centre-back for Barcelona, and he seems to have done alright. So, you know, he's taller than Mascherano. Overall, those stats on this card for an 85 rated one are just absolutely insane. 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 88 defending, 87 physical. What a Team of the Season card. Can he get one next year of FIFA 17 in Barcelona? We'll have to wait and see. And next up, I really feel like we have a controversial transfer here, what a lot of you guys won't even be aware of. That's the beauty of this episode and the beauty of these transfer episodes and series I'm bringing you guys. We have GONUL. I think I probably pronounced that wrong, but he's gone from Fenerbahce to Besiktas. Now, quote me on this. I don't really know what to think of this. Isn't that a bit controversial? I'm not really too hot on like Turkish teams and Turkish rivalries and stuff like that, so I'm not even going to pretend that I know a lot. But I do know Fenerbahce and Besiktas are two of like the biggest teams in Turkey, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty controversial. But the 31-year-old has gone from making 253 appearances at Fenerbahce, which is, you know, he's super experienced, to now signing with Besiktas. You would have seen him on international stages while we've made 60 appearances for Turkey, and his card's actually very good. 85 pace, 83 dribbling, 80 defending, 80 passing, 76 physical. I mean, will he get one next year? Will he get a Team of the Season card next year, Besiktas? So we have a fantastic talent next. We've got a 90 rated card again, so this is super highly rated. We have Mkhitaryan, who's obviously signed for Manchester United, as some of you are, all of you are probably aware. Now, we all know this card is fantastic. I mean, across board, look how good it is across the board. 92 pace, 85 shooting, 92 passing, 94 dribbling, and obviously 82 physical. We know how good it is. So Mkhitaryan has joined on a 4-year contract with the option to extend for a further year, so basically a 5-year if he does well. But believe it or not, okay, listen to this. On his debut, he will become the first Armenian to play in the Premier League. So big thing for him, big thing for his nation, you know, really big. You know, he's going to be proud of that, isn't he? To be the first Armenian national to play in the Premier League. He's going to be super proud proud of that. He actually played against Wigan the other night for a half in the 2-0 victory, you know, obviously in Mourinho's first game as well. He played quite well. He looked very good on the ball. Obviously, as we know, he's got class. Believe it or not, Mkhitaryan said if he wasn't a footballer, he'd be a sprinter. So 92 pace, well, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. In the centre mid position, then we got a bit of a weird card because he's not really a centre mid, but we got Hulk. Okay, one of the highest rated cards probably in this episode. We have a 95 rated Hulk who's now recently gone to China. First of all, we'll have to wait and see if the Chinese league will even be in FIFA 17, but if it is, then his card could look a little bit like this if he gets a Team of the Season Chinese version. He has made one appearance for his Chinese club so far, and he came off injured within 20 minutes, so that's a fantastic start to his money journey. Apparently, the Chinese club signed him for 55, believe it or not, 55.8 million euros. The Chinese club paid that for him. This is an Asian football transfer record, so he smashed that, and he's rumoured to be earning 384,000 euros a week, so that is more than, like, I don't know, Ronaldo, Messi, I guess. I mean, it's just more than most players in the world. But basically, he's probably the highest paid footballer in the world at the minute. He's earning 20 million euros a year salary, that without any sponsorships or anything, just to turn up and play in China. But like I say, in his debut, he went off with a muscle injury already, so that's a good start. They've already paid him like a couple million, and he went off injured. Another controversial transfer, we got a guy going from one big club in one league to another big club in another league. We have Pjanic. Now, as you are aware, Roma and obviously Juventus, two very big clubs. Now, Juventus are that little step above, you know, they are like probably the best team in Italy at the minute. At 26 years of age, he's probably made a wise choice to go there because he knows he's probably going to win a title when he's there, and he's got a good chance of winning the Champions League. We got to the final not too long ago. This dude can speak 5 languages, okay? Luxembourgish, which are, you know, is mental, French, English, German, and Italian, so fair play to him for that. Now, he has signed a big whopping 5-year deal with Juventus for a fee of 32 million euros, which is just huge. He's ended his 5-year stint with Roma, and he's actually chose to use, okay, or wear, shall I say, the number 5 for Juventus next season. Fantastic midfielder though, 91 rating. Look how good his cards are. Lowest stat is 77. What a card, and I'm sure he's going to be absolutely insane next to Pogba next season with Juventus, sorry, if Pogba even stays. But anyway, no, he's good. He's a good midfielder. The next one is crazy. We have Hatem Ben Arfa, who went from being nearly unemployed like a year or two ago to now playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world of PSG. So as we know, he did absolutely insane at Nice last year. He had himself a 90 rated card, and he got himself a big transfer to PSG. So his contract actually run out, so there was no transfer fee for him, but he has signed a 2-year deal with PSG. He went from being a Newcastle to then Hull, and then he just left Hull apparently randomly. Basically was like unemployed. So I mean, he's managed to turn it around amazingly, and he's now managed to dish us this amazing like 5-star skiller team card, bloody team of the season card, shall I say. Next up is a very interesting transfer. We do have Luis Nani, who signed for Valencia from Fenerbahce. Obviously, he's recently won the Euros as well, so congratulations to him. So we're not sure what the fee is, okay? We're not really sure what the fee is for him, but what we do know is obviously he was at Fenerbahce. They signed him for 4.25 million there, and now he is signed for Valencia for literally an undisclosed fee. He has signed a 3-year deal though. I think he's a fantastic footballer, and on his day he's literally a world beater. He can game change, stuff like that, and I do think, you know, if it is his day, obviously he's a little bit inconsistent. If it is his day, he's going to smash it, and I think he's going to do very, very well for Valencia. Now, we've saved the best to last. We've saved the highest rated card to last. 98 rated Ibrahimovic. Obviously, as everyone in the world knows, he is signed for Manchester United. This guy's played for Ajax, Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona, AC Milan, PSG, and now Man United. He's played for literally probably every biggest club in the world. This guy's nuts. So he actually only has signed a 1-year contract, so he probably, maybe there's an option there to extend it as well. That is correct. It does have the option of being extended if he plays well. His salary is reported to be 200,000, you know, pounds a week. So Hulk's earning more than Ibrahimovic in this video. Hulk's basically the highest paid player in this video, and then the world. Good signing for Mourinho. Good signing for Man United. Free transfer, no fee there, and I think he's going to sell a lot of shirts as well. This guy's big deal. The 6'5" Swedish beast, I think is going to do well this year. Let's hope so. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and a thumbs up down below. 5,000 likes per midnight, and I'll do a full, complete team of the season transfer video, and this, you know, before the transfer window ends. Hope you all have a good day. Take it easy. Peace.